Right, when I'm testing it, I'm going to put using mute in this.
Right, how's that?
I can't hear you now. Now I can.
Okay, done it.
Yeah,
Got
I
it.
can hear you now. Yep.
Hello there. Welcome to the stream. We've reached a new depth of professionalism.
Oh, we can go
plumbed
so
it.
much lower. No, we can go so
I'm
much
sure
lower.
we can. Yes. I'm not entirely certain it should be an ambition, though.
And I'm looking at the screens like...
Everybody's got to have a hobby. Everybody's got to have a hobby.
You've got to have a system. Oh, dear. Bad mandrills, mad bandrills. That's the way I remember them. Right, yes, so anyway, this is the Dr. Dancer's live reaction, which hopefully we're not going to fuck up this time.
You say that now.
No. Seriously, Streamlabs, for some reason, just suddenly decided last Saturday it was going to stop using my microphone. And I didn't notice. That's the annoying thing. I went the whole show without noticing. Mind you, it adds a whole new depth to it. You know, it's a case of, here are your crayons, fill in what Siobhan said.
Well, the fans may have been thankful for it, but we still had your audio, so there was that.
Oh, at least someone suffered. That's good. I approve of that. Anyway, that's Eddie, that's Brian, I'm Siobhan. Hello. Okay. Right, so tonight we're watching The Doctor Dancers. Sorry, Doctor Who and The Doctor Dancers. I've been trying to think of what the target novelisation for this would have been called. Doctor Who and the Gas Mask Child.
Facebook group did a off-target of Doctor Who and the Silurians and the Sea Devils.
Mm-hmm.
Did they?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
we're setting a trend now.
No, we're not.
We're setting a trend now.
No, we're not.
We're reviewing. We're doing Ninth Doctor walk-alongs, and all of a sudden Eccleston comes back. Coincidence, I'm sure.
Saying, yeah, he came back so he could be on our show live.
Christopher, you're more than welcome.
I have said ever since I started podcasting that was my key goal, to get an interview with him, and it just hasn't happened. I'm gonna have to.
Right.
I might look into that at some stage. Anyway, shall we do this? As usual,
Sure.
We're watching it on the iPlayer, and we're starting from the title screen, which is a very unfortunate picture of Jack sitting on the Schechterwolf bomb. That looks painful. I've had piles like that. Okay, so what we're going to do is 3, 2, 1, go. On go, that's when we hit the play button. All right? It normally takes us a little bit of time to load up. Remember, we're in different countries and everything. So we will be out of sync. As we'll tell you that now, because quite frankly, you'll notice anyway. You ready, boys?
Yes, Valerie.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, there we go. We're back on the recap now.
I'm spinning.
Good. I still say this is the first Stone Cold classic of New Who.
Oh, absolutely.
I would come very close with The Unquiet Dead, but it was just a bit too short and fluffy, unfortunately.
What was the one about the other one? Tennant's one, where it was a two-parter with where he was Mr. Smith, and it was set during...
Human Nature.
Yeah.
That was another one.
That was good too.
Book's far better.
But I really like this.
the book is far better than the TV series, but the TV series did a fair whack at adapting it, which is fair enough because Paul Cornell wrote that as well.
Was it a new adventure, wasn't it?
It was it was a new adventure with Benny and the Seventh Doctor. There's an awful lot cut from the book.
With the go to your room.
We're not there yet.
Okay, I shall pause.
Okay.
I'm at a minute 41.
Go to your room, he's just said. 123, 124. Yep. Hang on, I'm counting, Brian, I'm counting.
I'm on 130.
130, yep.
135.
And go, Brian, go.
Going.
Your room.
I'm going to my room.
That's a brilliant piece of logical deduction. They're all based on a small child, so what does a child do?
Yeah, that wouldn't work nowadays.
No.
They'd pick up a phone child line, and you get done for cruelty.
I've got to admit, Jack does look better dressed, RAF-wise. I mean, when we see him in Boomtown and Bad Wolf, it just doesn't work for me. It's Jack in his coat, you know?
Yep.
Oh, look, it's the Doctor Who titles.
Oh, they're glorious, aren't they?
Yeah, windows are too fat.
Oh. We're definitely getting New Who at Christmas, aren't we? Or
yeah, around Christmas time, yeah. Oh, I forgot to put blobs in my thing.
Thank God.
I'm getting new glasses.
Oh, congratulations.
The ones that I thought were middle distance aren't. They're just very, very old distance glasses. Which is why they're not that good. Here we go, then. So little Jamie's wandering off. It really does help it's filmed... It's all-night filming.
Yeah.
It just is so much more atmosphere when you do it like that. Oh, Nancy. She's bearing so much weight.
It's the same with the Dickens episode as well. The story co-op was just because it was night time and it just adds to the atmosphere.
Mm.
Oh, I mean that's.
We're going to get the Volcano Day thing for the first time.
Oh, hello, Jack. Sorry, I just got that in. Not that Jack.
Is Jack watching? Oh, no, he hasn't. Hello, Jack. How
hello,
you
Jack.
doing, sweetheart?
How's it going?
I'm Siobhan. That's Brian.
Hello.
And that's your dad.
And I'm your dad. I'm Dad.
I love the fact he might be our viewer.
Oh, it's great. I was just going to go over that today. Siobhan likes animals, cats, dogs. Brian plays with cars.
They're Transformers, Jack. Don't worry about it.
It's Volcano Day. Right, I've got to check Streamlabs a lot to make sure that I haven't suddenly stopped sounding.
I'll keep an eye in Twitch.
I'll sit here and do nothing.
Plus sessions, plus the mem shows. That's your actual French, that is. The one way to freak people out in World War II London, wear a gas mask.
Can't hear you on Twitch.
Can you not?
No.
Oh my God, it's... Really?
Ryan, can you say something?
I don't know. Let me see. I have it on full screen on another tab, so... No, I can see fine. Oh, I'm frozen, though.
1 2 1 2 1 2.
No.
We got a problem then.
Hello?
Hello? You see the microphone...
No, I hear you.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Is Eddie being Scottish?
Yeah, ignore me.
Yeah.
I can't hear myself now. Oh, that's okay.
Ah, the Banana Grove.
Play effect, so I can...
The weapons factories of Villengard, which is something Moffat comes back to in his very last story. Twice Upon a Time. Because where was Rusty? In the centre of the universe, at the weapons factories of Villengard. This was a brilliant, brilliant little scene. And you don't realise, it's done so well, you only just slowly start to realise as the characters start to realise how to scare the living caca out of people. Brian, Eddie, you're allowed another I don't believe it if you want.
Oh, thank you.
That's
I
all right.
do believe it.
Oh, you should have saved it.
Oh.
Should have saved it. You
Can't
see, you've
get
used
stuff.
it now. It's.
I just don't believe it's not butter.
I've got to introduce you to the concept of Victor Meldrew. Hello, Mr. Meldrew. Are you okay today?
Oh,
Creepy.
it just does.
And this is a great scene. She turns it on him totally. And this just shows another side of Nancy. She knows she could get caught, so she has backup insurance.
Caught me.
Oh, this is just wonderful. Except she isn't, is she?
Caught.
Yeah. And in World War II,
Oh dear.
it was illegal back then. There's the sweat on your brow.
I like her.
Very much so. Like I say, it's
Do you
just
know-
got contingency upon contingency.
See, if I was that actor, that kid who does the "Are you my mummy?" I would be going about people and just constantly going behind. "Are you my mum?" I'd be scaring the bejesus out of everybody.
Yeah, it does make you wonder if he did. They're gonna DWM will have to do an interview with him at some stage. Now he's growing up.
He's got to have it out in that.
Right, they've shown it.
I'm going dark just for the atmosphere.
Okay, doesn't look any different, but okay.
How's that?
Oh, yes, little bit of shadow on the other side of the face. That's nice. That's good. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
we'll
good.
go for
See,
that.
I will like that. I'm here. Can't you see me? Ah, realization dawning.
Oh dear, that's. Oh. Oh,
Dramatic turnaround, that was.
Yeah,
Dramatic spin.
Kid.
big finish. I've got to do a kind of follow up or sequel or something to this.
And he's done it again, turned it into a banana. And now we have the scene all about the sizes of their respective penises. Vanguard.
That's no kid. Oh crap.
You say bananas are good. Bananas are only good when you get them at a Chinese takeaway and they batter them like, oh, I want banana fritters.
Sorry, how Scottish are you being today?
Oh, a scale of 1 to 10, I'm probably about a 9.5 at the moment.
That's quite Scottish, yes.
Okay.
Do you indeed have a moose loose about this hoose?
Well, let me check. Do. Yes.
I love that advert. It's not the accent, it's the guy dancing that I love. It's like watching Frasier from Dad's Army doing it, you know?
Aye.
And Rose getting them out of there.
What's the computer game where they've got the portals like that?
Portal.
There is a computer game. Is it Portal?
Yeah,
Is it
Portal.
still?
Yeah, Portal.
Yeah, Portal.
Good game, that. Portal 2, you can play co-op.
Uh-oh.
Actually, I think Portal 1 you might be able to.
Oh, into the frying pan, into the fire.
Yep.
And we're out of juice.
Keep an eye on the squareness gun, you'll see it soon again. Well, in a few years anyway.
So Apple must have invented that short battery life.
In that case, I think Epic about to sue them. Ooh, I need to blow my nose. For that, there will be a muting of my microphone. I hope.
Uh-oh.
Seriously? Can you hear me?
I can hear you yet.
Yeah. This is Chestnut. You don't often get to see him. He's a very friendly little thing for me. That's the tail I was talking about. It's a lot better than it was. I think you finally washed it down. Come on. There we go. Show your bottom to nice boys and girls.
Present.
No, 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 no. No, you're going to have to come here now.
You want me to check if we can still hear?
No, it's not the microphone I'm worried about. It's... There we go. He's been walking on the keyboard. Yes, I love you to bits. I do. I love you to bits. But seriously, enough now. There. And
Is that he or she?
This is a boy. He's Chestnut. It's Moshe's brother.
He's a cracker.
He started to get very vocal as well, especially outside. He just sits out there meowing for me, and I have to call him, and eventually he'll come in meowing the whole time. It's the neighbours I'm thinking of.
Sometimes it's good to let the neighbours know you're there. If you catch my drift.
Yes. Yes, you're beautiful. Yes, you are. If this is good enough for Jingles, it's good enough for me. There.
The child.
Oh, look at this. Oh, you pathetic child. What are you doing?
I know we keep saying this with some of the characters in this, but again, another great companion opportunity. I really hope Big Finish maybe revisit, go back and make
That reminds me, Sunday show, remind me to talk about Mary Wade, because obviously everything I said wasn't heard. I just think it might be a nice idea, just to remind people who she is.
Yep.
I mean, damn it, I took the effort to actually research it, so... I went to Wikipedia.
Oh, look at the typewriter.
This is a Moffat one. He's just pulling up, starting with all this stuff.
This is him going, this is how I write Robert Holmes. Oh, yep.
Yeah.
And the Holmes even double act in this is Jack and the Doctor, I think.
Doctor Who's a family show, but he's going to push this to the limit in terms of scares.
Oh yeah, very much so. What was I watching? I was watching something on the season 26 Blu-ray. I had to buy it from America. Eventually, it turned up. Yeah, all right. Look, just, you don't know what you're doing, do you? And they were saying the scene in Battlefield where Ace is nearly drowning, they probably wouldn't be allowed to get away with today.
Oh, health and safety, absolutely
not just the health and safety, compliance. It's a case of no, kids could copy that. It's very... They're just scared of being sued. That's why they basically had their balls taken away from them. Hello. That's my face. Yes, it is.
Did the typewriter have a speaker grill?
Yeah, but it's not. He's not making a noise through it. He's operating it,
Right.
which I've got to admit is still pushing it a little bit. But he's
Yeah.
already shown signs of telekinesis by pointing at a door and it's shutting.
Okay.
Hello. Yep, I know.
Our song. She's known him 5 minutes. They've got a song. Come on.
It's
There you
Jack,
go.
though. That's not bad. That's a long-term relationship for Jack.
It is. I mean,
Yeah, that's true.
in most of his relationships.
Face facts. Jack is a slapper.
I'm proud of it.
Well, quite. It is nice to see, basically, in, what was it, 56th century Earth or whatever it was, wherever Jack comes from, the dude reigning supreme. Well done, Nancy. That's a nice shot.
I hope big finish. Bring Nancy back.
When I finally came out as trans on the podcasts, way back when,
I remember.
I basically put a post up saying, "I no longer resonate concrete, I dance."
Oh, nice.
Not really, because in this, dancing means blinking. Oh, I've got an over-affectionate cat here.
That's lovely, though. And you've got another one on your shoulder
That's
that's
Odin.
looking for attention as well.
Odin. Hello, baby. This is not going to become a thing. You're welcome when I'm
Oh.
on the couch.
Oh,
Go on.
Poor.
don't be mean to the kitty.
Exactly. You get.
I've got fur on my nose now. Come on, baby. Down you get. Good boy.
Wear your face mask. That is. I want that face mask. That's so cool.
It doesn't stay on. There we go. Another clue slotting into place.
Yep. Doctor put it all together. Oh.
Come here. He's been defrocked.
Nobody takes my frock.
What are you doing?
And there they are. John Barrowman just looks so young there, doesn't he? I mean, in this
Well,
episode,
15 years ago.
it just feels like yesterday, though. I mean, that's
I've got to admit, watching it again makes it feel that way.
yeah.
And clue.
Here we go.
Clue. The brain is working.
Jump into Matt Smith, has the 11th hour, and you get that glimpse in terms of how the Doctor's brain works, in terms of
Doctor
seeing
vision.
everything. Oh, that was. I wish I'd done more of that.
Seriously, are you going to stay there now the entire video? He's curled up in my arms like a baby.
Yes, let
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, cats do that.
He's
Maybe he
loving that.
wants to watch Doctor Who too.
With his eyes shut.
Exactly.
Don't worry,
He's,
it's safe to be
he's listening.
scared.
He's taking it in.
Listen,
That went a bit wonky, didn't it, love? Something. Oh, I don't know if Torchwood, if Big Finish have addressed it. But I think I said this last week. The whole stolen 2 years of his memories. I wonder if Big Finish have addressed that.
It'd be interesting to find out.
And it makes you wonder what Davies and Moffat had in mind when they put that into the script. Archie.
Bring him back though. Maybe we still get it. Maybe it'll be addressed as part of in Jodie Whittaker's watch.
I want to play the Ginger Doctor.
Oh no, Sean wants that.
Well, as long as he's prepared to be Merlin. Oh dear. Take the band, check his breeches for... No, hang on. Oh.
Yes, Mummy. Is that Mummy? She knows where this is going.
Yep. She does.
Oh no, look, that's...
A little boy.
Oh no.
I know. Can I have my arms back, please? I'm watching this for subtitles in silence, but
Yeah.
it's still...
It's still tense.
It is.
Oh. Come on, guys, get a move on.
Listen, I want my arms back. There we go, good boy.
Boo.
Hide, Siobhan. Oh dear. That's right, you sit up there, mate. That's perfectly alright.
You're just going to get
I
rid of that.
love it. I really do like that. Rose thinks it's down to her. 56th century guy. It's 56. 51st. There we go.
Very cool.
I was close.
That was quite... That was...
You know, I was only
something.
only what, 5 centuries out?
Give or take a
Not
century.
bad for me. So many species, so little time.
And
Seek out new life and bonk it.
And, yes, and dance. Yeah, okay, you were right about the dance analogy.
Oh dear.
Oh, no. Are you my mummy?
Yeah.
Oh.
That what? No. Arse out of face.
so
That's just-
wrong.
Oh.
Well, now they've got Jack there, they've got a little bit of semi-authority with them to boss the soldiers around with.
That's a gate as well. What's keeping us safe? Absolutely nothing.
Nothing, yeah.
This is just a matter of time.
Excuse me, I need to... Look. I need to do a thing. Wait for it.
That's some great pets you've got there.
I'm very, very, very lucky. I don't deny it.
Are we sure we can't have this girl replace Rose? I'm just saying.
I'll second that. just got our wits
I'm
about
just
our survivor.
Thinking about it, I think Rose is my least favourite New Who companion. And I mean no offence to Billie Piper for that, because it's played as written. And
It's
she
revisiting this.
creates this character. It's
Mhm.
it's a brilliant job on her part. It's just a shame that Rose isn't hugely likable. Saying
No.
that, I mean, the new young fans who started on this, they absolutely adored her, didn't they?
Yep. It's going back and watching it again that's kind of skewed me into the fact of not liking her as much as I did the first time I watched
It's
it.
because
So,
we're seeing the Tennant series where she does become a real selfish bitch.
She grows up during Tenet.
I'm not so
It's the
certain
Doctor,
she
though.
does. I'm not
Oh,
so
here we
certain
go.
she does. That's a magnificent image, isn't it?
Yep.
That's almost, not quite, almost up there with the Daleks crossing Westminster Bridge. This is a nice little scene of Rose using the magic wand.
She's just one smart girl, isn't she?
Yep. Oh, bless her. And what a thing to think. I wonder how many people
sure.
thought
That's it.
the same.
Yep. How many people are asking themselves that question in 2020? It's a
That's
sad
true.
thing as well.
Careful, Rose. Careful. Careful what you say. Yeah. All right.
Again, she learns nothing.
I mean, she's lucky in this instance because that sort of information is completely in context with Nancy. It can't do any harm. Nana Jeans. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Dead child. But again, the gas must be on the face. Yep.
Oh dear.
This is extremely well written, isn't it?
It is.
This just
It is.
at its best.
And I will say this. It is nice to see the Doctor being on top of it.
Yeah.
He's been not quite as proactive as he could have been.
But he's going through a path of recovery, and now
I
we're
like
actually
the
starting to see.
subtitle, bombs drop in the distance right at that.
It's just as well. I haven't got it playing through speakers because my dog hates the sounds of, the whistling bombs.
Oh well, he wouldn't like this because it's.
No, she hides. I can't watch any war films now. I wanted to watch 1917. Nope, not a chance. D-Day. Nope, not a chance.
My beast is asleep at my feet.
Aw, poor Ace.
Yeah, I've had these feet in socks and shoes all day. They must smell horrible.
Well, yeah, but for a dog, that's it's you.
Yeah.
Purest grade A uncut you.
My cat used to stick his head all the way inside my sneakers before rabbit kicking him.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
You are either the bravest or dumbest cat in the world, and I'm not
It's
sure
always
which.
hard to tell, that one, isn't it?
Waiting for the commands.
Would it have been Yeah. I'd have pushed it that bit further. I'd have turned Rose into a gas mask zombie. That would have made Jack run off. It's because, I mean, all of them need to be there, to be fair, except Rose. It just seems peculiar that they're not being affected by the nanogenes. You see?
Yeah.
So I thought perhaps if Rose had been. And a final piece slotting into place.
Yeah. Other than you look.
Boom. Oh, pretty.
Oh, come on, Doctor. Put it together.
The bomb Jack rides has Schechterwolf written on it, meaning essentially bad wolf. Davies didn't tell the visual effects department to do that. They'd started to pick up on it, so they just did it themselves.
Oh, nice.
It's the only bad wolf reference in this.
Nope.
What society can do to a young woman when they disapprove. Look at her. Terrified of her own son because she's worried. Worried what other people might say.
I'd like to say we've progressed, but
We're getting there. It's just taking a lot of time and a lot of pain.
and some step backs to go
Nothing
forward.
worth doing is ever easy.
Nope. Oh,
And it's a great finale. It's a great solution to it. It's full of emotion.
Mm-hmm.
that's lovely.
Sorry, a little girl in a red anorak runs past going like this. In the forest of the night, sorry. Which I don't care, I still think's fucking wonderful.
Come on, put it together, fix.
Looking at the DNA.
Yep.
Give me a day like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He needs this.
He does.
I mean, that's
He needs a win.
oh, great. I mean, this is a pinnacle episode for this Doctor
is.
as well. This is the turnaround.
Yeah, this is the. I mean, not after Dalek and whatever. He was getting. It's still there, but it's easing off because he's faced his foe again and seen it differently. And this is the big win he needed.
Yeah.
Bomb
The
whistles.
famous line coming up.
Oh dear. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a nice shot with Albion Hospital up the top
Classic
of the hill.
Jack. And this is the famous bit coming up.
This is late at night. They're all absolutely exhausted. Look at the energy he gives this. I'm
Yeah.
talking the actors, you know?
Yeah.
Everybody lives just this once.
Everybody loves.
Oh, God, did he need this? Did he need this? It's lovely to see. It really is. Ah! I don't believe it. There, that's when you should have said it.
Yeah.
With one of the best jokes in Doctor Who full stop coming up. In all 56 years.
Cutbacks.
And Mrs. Warboys wanted some mints. This is wonderful. I love this gag. It's the best in 56 years.
Had one leg.
One leg.
It's just the reply. Perhaps
More.
it's just, and it's so brilliantly delivered.
There's a baller, and we might have miscounted. Okay.
Oh, I love that gag. I really do.
This is just gloriously happy.
It is, isn't it? Oh, we got Boomtown next week. I'm looking forward to that. The monster who came for dinner. Yeah, that's Red Bicycle when you were 12. Oh dear. The Doctor forgetting the little details.
Jack's sacrifice.
Yeah. And Jack obviously has a flirty computer. A robotic voice, according to this. Sexiest and nicest sounding computer in Doctor Who ever, I think, was the one on Tranquil Repose. That was a bit silly, Jack.
Into the sink.
We're almost heading to Douglas Adams. Did you count? Yes. Twice. Have you not got a spacesuit so you could pop on and then you could get out of the ship? It would give you just that little bit extra time in case somebody else comes along. I mean, I know space is big, right?
Improbability drive.
The perfect martini.
I love the noise. I want that noise. It's like an anime material. Zing!
It's been, you hear it in other
Everywhere.
things.
I'd love to have that noise, and I can't remember why. I wanted it for something, but it's been so long now.
I'm sure Rental Ghost used it. I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure it's been used left, right, and centre.
Both executioners. Stayed in touch.
The thing about Jack is he can say practically anything and get away with it, and you believe it.
Yeah.
Because at some point, Big Finish will make it true.
I think the TARDIS is shot beautifully in this, with the lights going and the music playing. That's a nice tracking shot.
That's so well done.
Yeah. Doors! Full man.
Doctor's a quick learner. That's a full Nelson, but we'll let them off.
Close the door. Your ship's about to explode. There'll be a draft. Oh dear. Ba ba lee 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 ba ba.
But who with?
Now, this is a change step. Suddenly there's an extra person on the TARDIS. It's not Mickey.
Yeah.
It does make me answer how much of this was pre-planned.
Do you know what? But
About Jack.
One of the darkest episodes, and then it goes to this. It's just totally flipped
Yeah.
on a switch.
And it deserves it because of the
Yeah.
ending. There we go. Let's not spoil it for
Right.
next week.
Spoilers.
Yeah, we don't want to see Margaret Slitheen. Oh!
Well, okay, we just.
That was our watch along of. It's not really a live reaction video, is it? Because we've seen them before. But it was our live watch along of the Doctor Dances. I think
So the Doctor Dance.
I think it's fair to say from everything we were saying during that, we rather enjoyed that.
That's an example of just perfect Doctor Who. It's just
That's
ticks
perfect
every
news.
single box.
That's when you suddenly realised this can work on the new series. This can, and also it being the second two-parter, it works better. The story is better laid out. I don't know if that's because Moffat's very good with structure or not. But
It's the fact that this is like just over halfway through the series, and that could have been a season finale. That could have been a wait the end season,
very much
and
so.
it was like, if
goes
that's the
dark
halfway
to
point,
light
give
in a
it more.
heartbeat.
Say again, Brian.
It goes from dark to light in a heartbeat, and you're
Yep.
so happy about it too.
Yeah, exactly. It's a case of wow. It worked. It's great, and they're celebrating, and it's lovely. And the thing is, the clues are all there. They don't just suddenly give you a Deus Ex Machina. It's all there.
Yeah.
All right, yes, it is a God in the Machine thingy, but it's
No,
not
no.
dumped.
It's
You
a
know,
little
Chekhov's
more-
gun has been loaded. You know, it's
It's
not.
a little boy in the machine.
It's a little boy in the machine, is it? Okay. And we're going back to Victorian eras again. Right. So that was that. Next week we've got Boomtown, same time, 10:30 UK time, 5:30 Eastern. This will be on YouTube, where I think the majority of you watch it. Hi guys. Saturday's the RPG, hopefully. Unless we don't get enough people turn up, I don't know what's going to happen. That's 8 p.m. UK time, 3 p.m. Eastern, and Sunday is.
Don't worry, I'll just kill him off.
Ooh dear. Sunday, Flash and Play podcast. We'll be looking at the Sea Devils, Time Apart. No, we looked at Time Apart last week. The Sixth Doctor and Perry, Volume
Yes.
1.
Yes.
Sorry.
Volume 1.
Sorry. And the third episode of Life on Mars, which Brian's loving.
Oh, he can't get enough.
I can see why they replaced Colm Meaney.
Oh, did you watch the?
I watched the pilot version, and no, that's not Gene Hunt.
Yeah.
I haven't seen another one with Harvey Keitel. I want to.
I'm going to watch episode 17's on there, so I'm going to watch that because obviously that's the finale, and just to see how they ended it compared to how the UK ended it. So I'm going to watch
Eddie, can you remember how the UK ended it?
Yes. Yeah,
Good,
I don't want to
good.
spoil it for Brian.
Yeah, no, because
I'll speak to you off air.
trust me, love. It has a way to go yet. You're just looking at the adventures of Sam Tyler. You've got the adventures of Alex Drake to go.
I've just hit episode 3. I've already watched it. Yeah, I've already watched it.
I think next week Gene Hunt runs a pub.
Yeah, that one must be coming up.
Okay.
We are going to get to the root of this problem. We are. And I'm absolutely certain that it's the lack of cultural reference, cross-cultural
It's too
reference.
British. It's too
Actually,
British.
think
it
so.
might be the lack of actual science fiction.
But it's not science fiction per se. It's more fantasy.
Yeah, but even that, it's not. There's a distinct.
Is he in a
lack of-
coma? Has he gone back in time? Is he mad? You know? And Test Card Girl. Who is Test Card Girl?
Have they turned him off and turned him back on again?
Oh, you're going to see some interesting things happen to him in real life, if real life exists. There's the rooftop, for example. Anyway, that's enough of that. We've started doing the Flashing Blade podcast suddenly. Whenever two or more are together, it shall be named. Oh, Lord.
But good, Hugh. That's just good, Hugh. That's in it. Dark all the way through, like you said, very homesing, and then just to reset it and send the kiddies home to bed with a good, nice, happy ending. Everybody loves.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And who doesn't love Benny Goodman? Come on,
That was Glenn Miller.
Glenn Miller, whatever the fuck his name is.
I like them both. There you go. But yeah.
I need to get at least.
Yeah.
He's a fellow countryman of yours.
Okay.
Oh dear. He's one of the greats, quite frankly, in the history of music.
Yeah. He really is, and I should remember it, but I don't.
I always remember the Sid Lawrence Orchestra. Used to tour Britain and basically did big band Glenn Miller stuff.
Did Glenn Miller disappear over the Bermuda Triangle? Am I remembering
No,
that right?
his plane vanished during, I think it was during World War II. So there's a chance he was shot down,
Yeah.
I think. I know Pink Floyd lost their
He
plane in
was abducted by
1976.
aliens.
Yeah, I'll go with that. Just that the aliens have got them. They'll bring them back next year.
That's going to be an interesting year next year, isn't it? Wow, when they all come back. Oh, 2020, what have you done to us? All right, let's end the stream, boys. See you Saturday or Sunday, guys. Say night. Say good night.
Good night. Say
Night,
good night.
Jack.
Bye, Jack.
Night, Jack.